and gentlemen, are you ready?
Now we are going to do something extremely fun.
Come and listen. And now here are your hosts.
Here we are once again. It is Jay and Scary Jerry in
The Bunker.
That's right. We are live, and hopefully this is going through the computer this time, Jerry.
You mean the microphones?
Or the microphones, anyway.
Last time it went through the computer, and it sounded like we were in a very tiny closet with a hot naked chick.
I know, but that's
Which
okay.
wouldn't be a bad thing.
No, not at all. So that's always good. So we'll see how this ends up today.
Perfect. Did you post the link for people to listen live?
I did. So I think we're good.
I'm just gonna double check you, Jay. No offense.
Yeah, then why don't you listen live a little bit, or
Yeah.
our special guest can do that.
I'll listen live, and we'll see if we're broadcasting. There it is. The link is up.
It is?
Yes.
Good. So we are set to go. So if you again, last time we were like, for whatever reason, it sounded like we were like far away, and we apologize for that. But technical difficulties.
Yeah, you'll have that. Now we need to, the last couple times we forgot until about halfway through the show, the traditional start of the program.
Oh yes, that's right.
And
How could we
some of us
forget?
about died of thirst because we forgot.
I know.
So, Jay, if you would like to start.
All right, here we go. As always.
Special guest. And then, of course, my frosty, ice-cold Coca-Cola. I hope all of you at home are cracking one with us. The hell are you laughing at?
I just
Leave my frosty, ice-cold Coca-Cola alone.
Well, at least it's cold and not something else.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Not chewing tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I open them. I need to hear the snap of an open now.
Right.
If those of you that listened to last week's show remember, I got a stomach full of Jay's spit because the ignorant guy spits into a Coca-Cola bottle, and I mistook that for my Coca-Cola because they have the same slight caramel color about them.
But it's still funny. So
No, it's not. I was sick for a week.
You were not.
No, it was horrible though.
All right. So the show, of course, is we got to mention the sponsors right away.
Yes.
And so who are they?
Of course, there is the beautiful Liz from Signs and Designs by Liz, who is joining this week. We are actually going to give the shirts away, and we've decided to let Liz, who is probably the most unbiased person that we know,
Right.
Liz gets to pick the people that gets the T-shirts. So if you don't get a T-shirt, blame Liz. Liz, tell us a little about your business. Keep it under 30 seconds. It's a commercial.
All right, Signs and Designs by Liz. We're located on the corner of 7th and Seymour in Garner, Iowa, and we do signs, banners, T-shirts, any basically thing that you want to put a sticker on, I can do that.
So you admit it, they're stickers.
They are stickers.
We got in arguments about that. You tried telling me they were decals because I called them stickers.
Yeah, I'm a glorified sticker maker.
Bingo. And then, of course, the other sponsor is the Reverend Scary Jerry's Wedding Service.
Oh, really?
Yes. Now, the reason I am a sponsor is because I realize I drive the farthest to get to the bunker, and I'm usually the one that brings beer, even though I don't drink. So, yes, I am a damn sponsor of this show. Reverend Scary Jerry's Wedding Service, providing unique weddings for unique people. Look us up on Facebook today.
And it's under that?
It's under Reverend Scary Jerry's Wedding Service. Yeah.
So how many do you do
I think I figured it up last year. I think I did between 20 and 30 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've already done, I think, 5 this year. And the end of May, beginning of June is my busy season right up until probably September, October.
Huh.
Yeah.
So what makes your wedding different than the original or normal wedding?
I call my weddings normal because there really is no normal. Now, if you're trying to compare it to a church wedding, I will do exactly what the people want me to do in their wedding.
Uh-huh.
I have one coming up, I think it's in October, I can't remember exactly. But I have one coming up where they're doing a Day of the Dead theme. And they want me to do the skull face paint, which I'll probably have you do, Liz, because you do such a wonderful job at it.
Oh, yes.
But they want me to do the skull face paint in a full black suit. And
Like the sugar skull?
yeah, a sugar skull, exactly. You know, I'll do what the people want me to do within reason.
And you're like entering to Enter Sandman from Metallica or what?
Maybe. I don't know what they listen to.
Interesting. You got to check it out. You post pictures?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
You do, okay.
All the time. And there's actually a video on there. You might have to scroll down the page a little bit of one of the most unique weddings I've done up to this point. And it was between a guy and a girl who were musicians, and they met through music, and now they're in a band together. And I totally wrote their entire ceremony around music. They gave me free reign on it.
Huh.
And it was really good. I had a soundboard, and a buddy of mine was running the soundboard. And I'd say part of the service, and then he'd hit a button and part of the song would play. So it was like a quick example. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today on this beautiful sunny day because it's a nice day for a white wedding. And I did that all throughout the wedding. I had them laughing. I had them crying. More tears than laughter. But
Huh. Well, this segment of the program brought to you by Scary Jerry's.
Reverend Scary Jerry's
Reverend.
wedding service.
Right. That'll be 2.5 cases of beer now.
Whatever. Whatever. I don't even drink the crap.
Well, that's okay. I need something.
I have to bring my own ice cold Coca-Cola and the whole 9 yards.
All right. Well, you never asked me to bring any.
So yes, this part of the program is sponsored by Signs and Designs by Liz and Reverend Scary Jerry's wedding service.
So what do we got going on here on the board tonight?
Well, Mark, I can't even pronounce his last name. It's like Kaiser or KCZAR or something like that. He wants an update on the missing plane.
Uh-huh.
And it's still missing.
It's in your beard.
That's what Corey said.
Is that what you realize?
Yes, Corey said a whole list of things, and he goes, it works perfect in every situation. Hey, what are we having for supper? Depends on what we shake out of Jerry's beard. Hey, where are my car keys? Go check Jerry's beard. My beard is magnificent, but it's not magical. You can't hide everything in my beard.
Well, it's pretty close.
Just a lot of food.
I was gonna say, with a beard like that, I mean, do you ever get like leftovers?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Really?
My lovely wife has grown to accept her role as beard groomer when we're out in public together.
Ah.
I'll get done eating, or even while I'm eating, she'll reach over and just pull little bits of food out of my beard.
So she's kind of like a monkey.
I did not just call my wife a monkey.
No.
You just called my wife a monkey, and I want you to remember that.
Audrey
And
Tufburn, I apologize.
Audrey Tufburn, if you're listening, pay close attention. It was Jay that called you a monkey and not me.
Do not punch me in the throat.
I said, yeah, she will so throat punch you into next week. Hip check you. That's what she'll do.
Yeah. Hey, but those are kind of fun.
Yeah. Until it's the side of the hip, because that can kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Liz, you said you had an interesting theory on the missing plane.
I seriously think it's like a Langoliers type thing. If anybody knows Stephen King and the
Nope.
Langoliers,
Nope.
it's they've just flown through an Aurora Borealis and they've gone into the past, and if they haven't come back now, they've been already eaten by the Langoliers. So it's
a done deal.
Sure, it's not the
Done
Loch
deal.
Ness monster?
no.
It's in Indonesia, dude, not Scotland.
Is it? Well, the Loch Ness monster can travel.
No, it can't. It's stuck in a lake.
Yeah, the Loch Ness Lake is a completely landlocked lake.
All right, because I'm a redneck. All right, move on.
Come on.
But I really think the Langoliers just got the whole plane. It's the only way that I can think about it.
What's a Langolier?
A Langolier is basically a creature that eats the past. That's what they live off of. So, like, whenever you go in the past, everything's still there. It's just all the human beings have moved forward, but the scene's there.
You don't read much, do you, Jay?
No, I read what I have to. That's
Movie
it.
too.
I read what I have to, and that's it. And I've never talked or heard about the.
They're just basically like little spheres. They're like little balls, and they have like a split.
Whoa. Let's be careful with the language of little balls when you're in the bunker.
All right,
Okay.
they're
Right.
spherical creatures.
Better.
That have a lot of teeth. So you always hear like that background noise when you're outside, and it's like a really like it's almost a staticky, crunchy sound, and that's the Langoliers eating the past.
So there you go, Mark. The plane has been eaten by the Langoliers. I hope we helped answer your question.
There we go. All right. So what else we got?
Corey informed me of something about our good friend Oli.
Oh,
And I don't know if it's true or
Oli.
not, but supposedly Oli has a third nipple.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Speaking of Oli and Reverends, I'm thinking of Oli and Lena jokes.
Okay.
But that's not an Oli and Lena joke. I had a joke told me today.
Okay.
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Forget it. I'll come through.
Way to build it up, Jay.
Well, I'll bring it up later.
Okay.
I mean, if any, I wish everybody could have saw that. He was like, "I'm really excited about this joke," and then you just see his face.
Here it
go,
is. Here
Wait,
it is.
there's
Ready?
that face again. Let's
Here
see
it
if he
is.
can do it.
Ready?
Yep.
What do you call a man that marries another man?
I have no idea.
Come on, you got to take a guess. And right now, people are going, "Oh my goodness, they're going that way." What do you think?
A homosexual. A husband.
No. Ready for this?
Yes.
A reverend. A reverend marries another man.
You know, that actually is quite funny because
Use that.
Yeah, somebody will ask me what I'm doing this weekend. Oh, I'm going to marry some people down in Des Moines, and aren't you already married? So yeah, awkward conversations abound with that one.
I thought that was funny. I was wanting to make sure I did it right, and I did it right. I never do a joke right. Seriously, honest to goodness, I can never. If somebody tells me a joke, if you told me a joke, I would never remember it. But this one was funny.
What do you call a black man that steals a car? A car thief, you racist prick.
All right. Liz, you got one too?
You got a horrible joke, Liz?
I don't think I have. I like blonde jokes. I mainly like a blonde joke. Like how do you drown a blonde?
Take your foot off her head.
No, you put a mirror at the bottom of the pool.
That's a
You know, like I like those types of jokes because I'm a blonde, so I get to hear them all the time. Oh, have you heard that one blonde joke? Yes, I probably
So,
have.
You heard them all.
You know what you tell your wife if she has two black eyes?
What?
Nothing. You already told her twice.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Spousal abuse is not funny,
No,
but the
it's
jokes about it are.
not. Yeah. But I thought mine's probably the best so far.
No, not really.
No.
All right, fine.
Nice
Move on.
try.
All
Yeah,
right,
move on.
next.
So anyway, Ole's extra nipple.
he's got an extra nipple.
According to Corey, he does.
How does Corey know that Ole has an extra nipple?
That part I'm not even going to worry about.
All right.
I just heard Ole has an extra nipple. How do you feel about Ole having? Would you doubt Ole having an extra nipple?
No, I would not. Have you seen Ole?
Yeah, I wouldn't put anything past him.
Yeah.
He's probably got an extra nipple with like 10 long wiry hairs. The only black hairs on his Norwegian body come out of his extra nipple.
Ole's got 3 nipples and one testicle.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're supposed to say he's current on his child support
Oh, good.
because one of us made the smart-ass comment last week about he went to Texas to get away from child support. According to Ole, he's current on his child support and always has been, and we're a couple of douchebags for speaking otherwise.
He didn't go far enough south to get away from it.
No. The best part is, Ole, I know you're listening down there. I appreciate all the support.
He's
You
a
know.
good guy. He shaved his beard too.
Yeah. Have you seen his goatee, though?
No.
He's got a really wicked goatee coming in right now.
He does.
Yeah, so he's not as much of a Sally
Mm-hmm.
as he was when he shaved his beard,
Ah.
but he's still a little bit of a Sally.
Oh, there you go.
So,
So what else we got to talk about here with? Let's get Liz involved in the conversation.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Me in
This,
there.
this last one, I'm not sure how to get Liz involved in it.
And why
It's
is that?
father's rights.
Oh, think about that.
Yeah. Are you going to pee?
Yeah, I got to go to the bathroom.
I can't believe you're walking out of the bunker to take a leak.
Well, that's why I said get Liz involved in this one.
All right, Liz, what are your feelings on father's rights?
As of what? Like, I don't know. I guess a father should have probably just as much rights as the mom does. I mean, it's the father. I mean, if the father wants to be in the kid's life, then they should be there. They should be allowed to do so.
Yes, definitely.
It's harder with only
Two people.
two people. The funny thing.
Now, what do you think of the moms who use their kids against their dads?
Oh, I think that's horrible. I mean, I can't say, like what it's gone all down because I don't have kids, but
Other than the 2 kittens.
yeah, I'm gonna be getting 2 kittens. Don't get me started on that because I could
You're right, I won't.
talk about that forever. But,
Ever.
but if it came down to it, like before when I had my other cat, it was kind of me and Jake's cat. If it came down to that, it'd be my kid. It would be mine. It wouldn't ever be his because
So you're saying in the divorce, the cats are yours.
yes.
Now will you make him pay feline support?
Yes, I would. He would have to support the felines.
Hey, look, Jay's done peeing.
It's pretty quick. We got another topic here as soon as this
Well,
is
it doesn't take long to get out for you, I hear.
done. No, it doesn't. It's really a short doc.
We do have another topic?
Well, yeah. Now, wait a minute. Now, you would take the felines?
I would take the felines. The felines are mine.
Now, let me ask this. Would Jake care? Would Jake try and fight you for the cats?
I think he would.
Do you think he would just to be mean?
I think.
Or do you think he'd actually want them?
He's not really mean. I think he would actually want at least like one of them because we're getting two. You know,
Well, you gotta split it then.
It's only fair.
I really
You
don't.
each get one.
No, he can have them on like a weekend that.
See, now that to me is screwed. And I'm going to speak about cats, but I hope you pick up the deeper meaning. The people that say you can have the cats every other weekend.
I'd say keep them.
How is that right?
Well, it's not, but I'd say keep them. If we had
Well, yeah,
cats,
you're totally not a cat person.
I'm not. Now, if my dogs, you keep that dog, I'll keep the other
Now, yeah, Jay, let's say you and
one. Purple Rain.
Purple Rain got a divorce. Who would get the dogs?
Well, it'd be an argument to who would take them.
Yeah, they do smell kind of funny.
No, I would get my lab, and they get the so-called
The
schnauzer or mutt.
terrier schnauzer, the loud one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One that
He's the good watchdog, though.
No, he barks all the time.
No, he is. Because I remember that day I showed up in the bunker, and you had left the dogs there to do a beer run. And the schnauzer is the one that wouldn't get near me and wouldn't shut up.
Yeah.
The other one come right up, oh, just give me lovins and I'll be all right. But it was a little one that was like, hey, I don't think you're supposed to be here. What are you doing? Nope, not getting near you. You know?
Yeah, it's about right.
So
yeah.
the little one is the watchdog.
Yeah, the other one barks because the little one does.
See, now I have a theory on the bark ratio between little dogs and big dogs. You know how the little dogs never seem to shut up?
Yeah.
And the big ones are like, oh, and that's it? I think it's because when God created dogs, he said, okay, you're each going to have 100 pounds of energy. And you have to use that up in a day or your head will explode.
So that's why the little dogs.
The
bark,
little
bark, bark, bark,
dogs,
bark, bark.
yeah, they don't need as much energy to walk around, so they have all this extra energy they have to burn off. That's why they're all... Whereas the big ones, they need to maintain their energy, so that's why they're like, oh, that's all you're getting. That's my theory.
So
on it.
do you also believe in that the men have a certain amount of words per day that they say versus women having more?
Yes, I do. I'm a
See-
firm believer in that.
See, have you noticed that who does all the talking and who stands back?
That's
Scary's the little dog. I'm the big dog. Think of that.
I'm just thinking how long it took you to pee.
Not very long.
Exactly.
It's short.
Yes. And I'm glad you said that. I finally admitted it.
Hey, they say that any man that brags about,
Oh, dude, I'm hung like a hamster.
yeah,
I've
see?
had field mice look at me and laugh,
yeah,
and I'm okay with it.
and right now the ladies are going, wait a minute.
Totally okay with it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a short trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long.
It sounds really sad over there.
And right,
It kind of is.
and, right and we've got Liz is going, wait a minute.
Yes.
You know, we get my husband in the room. He's not a short trip.
That's why your husband isn't in the room.
Right?
That's right. We can't have anything bigger than Jerry and I.
Exactly.
But
That's what I hear, though. It's usually the scrawny guys that are the long journeys.
Right? Like, I didn't expect it when I first started going out with him. I thought, well, you know, it might not be
probably
nothing.
average.
Maybe around the block, but
You
you're
know?
taking it all the way to New York.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I knew there was a reason I didn't like that guy.
So he could be in Texas and still reach her in Minneapolis.
Yeah, oh yeah. Reach out and touch someone.
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
trips.
boy.
Big trips.
No, the bladder. I mean, boy, I tell you, the bladder. I mean, there's different sized bladders. We were just talking about this the other day with somebody about we need to start like wearing adult diapers. Nobody'd ever know.
Yeah, they would, dude. Because when you walked in the bunker and sat down and squished, I'd know, and I would so totally call you out on it.
Well, now they have those things for men that are just the front cup area. It's not a full diaper. It's almost like a front pad for
You know,
a
it
guy.
disturbs me that you know this.
Yeah,
I
but
saw
you-
a commercial for it.
That I feel disturbed that you know they now have maxi pads for men.
They do. And why do they have? I mean, is that for like just a tinkle?
Yeah,
Or is
it's
that
for
like
like it's like when men start to lose their confidence, just like women do after they give birth, and they sneeze or cough and tinkle a little bit. It's for the same thing with guys.
So if you're wearing khaki pants, and you're gonna be a wet spot.
Speaking of khaki pants, was it the Colombian president that started peeing his pants during a speech? I think it was. It was some sort of president of it.
I honestly don't know.
He was wearing khaki pants, and he peed himself a little bit, but just kept going with the speech. It was just
Well, it's
nothing
Colombia.
was
They're
gonna
not
let him
real
down.
people down there.
Hey, they got good cigars though.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Not near as good as Cuba,
Right.
which it is illegal to smoke a Cuban cigar in America
And why is that?
because we have an embargo against Cuba. The Bay of Pigs, man. Where have you been?
Well, I didn't pay attention in history
Oh,
class.
jeez, oh, Pete.
It's going back to the Langoliers. He didn't read much, so why
Yeah.
would he know that?
Why would he know anything about history? But yes, there is a cut and dried 100% embargo against Cuba.
And so when's that going to get lifted?
Well, it's been up since JFK,
Yeah.
so I doubt anytime soon.
See, so who's been the best president that we've ever had? Who do you think it is?
The best president we've ever had,
Yeah.
I would have to say George Washington. Not only is the best president, but the most heroic. Because they told George Washington, we want you to be our king, and he refused. He would not be the king of this country because it wasn't fair.
Huh? Liz?
I was gonna go with Abraham Lincoln, just the whole Civil Rights Act and
Because
all
he has
that
a
good stuff.
beard, right?
Yeah,
A beard.
Amen, sister.
and an awesome hat, not a gay hat. So,
Not a what?
gay hat.
A gay hat? There's
I was-
such a thing as a gay hat?
A gay hat.
I got a happy hat.
You don't have a happy. Yeah, well, yeah, you have a happy hat, I suppose.
I'm smiling when I'm wearing it.
I like top hats though. Top hats have some finesse to them.
Well, I'll
I'd
show
totally
you.
get down with the
Not
beard and the top
necessarily
hat.
in this day and age, though.
I'll
Yeah, but
show
back
you.
in the day,
Oh, yeah, way back when.
I'm pretty sure I could have beat out Lincoln's wife. I could have been the first lady.
Okay.
She was crazy.
Yeah. She was mentally disturbed. Well, she also lost like 3 babies, so
Yeah, true.
that might kind of wear on a girl. And then her husband got murdered. And
Yeah, but she was crazy before her husband got murdered.
well, it's because he was out chasing vampires.
True. He was out chasing vampires.
Have
so
you
that
seen
could...
that one yet?
Which one?
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer. A
No.
wonderful movie.
Horrible.
What? Oh my God, that movie was wonderful. No, it was awesome.
This segment brought to you by Siskel and Ebert with the movie review.
All right, so where are we at on time? How are we doing?
I know we got a couple minutes left.
Couple minutes. So we should probably pick the winners of the T-shirts.
We even have a couple of viewers here too tonight. Can you believe
We do?
that?
We have people viewing?
Yeah, they're
Who are
listening
they?
live. I have no idea.
How
who
do
they
we-
are.
If you're listening live and you have either Jay or I's phone number, text us and let us know you're listening live.
I have no idea who it is, but all I know is we've got viewers.
3 viewers. Wait, that's your phone, my phone, and Liz's phone, so I don't think that counts.
No, my phone is no. I don't even have it logged in.
I'm
just-
guessing
you-
one
we-
of them is Corey.
We just went from 2 to 3.
I bet you Corey is.
It's probably
listening.
Corey, Oli, and
Corey,
and-
Oli, and maybe Audrey Tufburn, because I was
yeah.
telling her to listen.
yeah. So that could very well be. And this is live right now that
Yes.
you're listening to. Eventually, you'll see it posted on the Jay and Scary Jerry page, and that'll be, of course,
A recording.
the recording of tonight's show.
Hey, look, there's a Jay in the bunker.
Yeah.
Dude, I think we call that a security breach.
Yeah, exactly. How'd that happen?
Okay.
Was
now-
Aubrey Tuffer blowing again? I apologize once again. She's gonna punch me in
She
the
is
throat.
going to punch you in the throat so hard you're going to swallow your tongue. All right, so how's this sound? If you're listening live,
Mhm.
comment on the Facebook page.
All right, so you're all right.
Oh, look, we're down to 2 viewers. Somebody got mad and quit.
Well, it's Aubrey Tuffer. She's coming over.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh, your phone's already going off.
Yep, it's going off. Let's see who it is.
Who is it?
Hold on, it's taking a second.
All right. So again, if there's anything, we got to give away those T-shirts yet tonight too.
I was almost thinking if we have 3 live listeners and they post on your Facebook page, maybe they should be the ones to get the T-shirts.
There you go. That's a good one, Liz.
mean, really. I mean,
Yeah.
they're supporting your lives.
If you're listening live right now, the first 3 that post on our Facebook page on Jay and Scary Jerry
Are going to get the T-shirts.
are going to get the T-shirts. And we have, what colors are they, Liz?
They're all black T-shirts,
Right.
but one has green lettering, one has blue lettering, and one has orange.
And they're all like
lettering.
neon.
They're all neon bright, nuclear, because we're in the bunker.
That's right. And boy, I'd love to have one to wear like at the next Derby bout
Oh, really?
coming up June 7th.
What size?
Extra large would be cool.
Right.
I mean,
And you know, it'd be really cool for all the advertising. I mean, we got 3 people listening. 3 people.
Yes.
I would.
yeah, the show is just really taking off.
If we could have a couple that have our names on the back, that'd be awesome.
Ooh.
There you go.
That
Do
would
we have Derby name? Do you have a Derby name? I mean, everybody.
Scary Jerry.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because I know people call me like Radio.
Yeah, Radio.
Oh,
yeah.
that would be
Do you know
nice.
why they call him Radio?
Why do they call
Because
it
of the
that?
movie Radio. Radio! Radio!
I've never seen that movie.
You got to watch
actually.
that movie. It's a great movie.
Okay.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up?
So
Well,
not,
that's
a-
Oh, wait.
not a-
We have comments on the page.
Not only is he slow, but he's black.
I knew it. Corey is listening. Listening live, bitches, said Corey.
Is that
You,
right?
you so want my beard. Admit it, Corey. So, yes, we have 1.
Okay. Hey, how does it sound?
Wait, we have 2. Corey Massimo and Andrew.
Hair?
No.
Higher?
Andrew. He's probably laughing because he knows I'm going to butcher his name right now. You know what? I'll let you say that last name because I actually know how to say it.
Oh my goodness. Schimmelfingen?
Shimafene.
Schimmelfingen?
That's Andrew Shimafene.
Uh-huh.
So there's 2. Corey and Andrew. You just scored yourself a shirt.
There you go.
And we have 2 viewers, so there's now.
And that's those.
That's those two.
There you go. So they're guaranteed T-shirts to
Yeah.
whoever the 3rd listener was. I want to know how it sounds out there.
Oh, yeah. How does
You
it
know,
sound,
that's-
guys?
I mean,
Let us know how it
Well,
sounds.
don't reply back to them. Don't ask.
No,
them.
I'm not. I'm
They're-
saying it over the
just
air.
wait- Yeah, just see. Yeah.
And I'm just waiting for someone to comment.
Because, yeah. Be curious. Make sure we got everything all set up right.
Yeah.
That's
So
always
right
a
now,
plus.
Corey and Andrew are listening. And we need to know how it sounds.
Excellent.
So anytime now, because we're running long on time.
Yeah, we're getting close here to wrapping things up here.
So yes, Corey and Andrew, you 2 have won shirts. I will get a hold of you through Facebook as to get an address to send the shirts to.
Excellent.
Couple things to mention. June 7th is the River City Dames of Anarchy roller derby bout
Yes.
against DC.
That's a big rivalry between those
Yes.
two. Huge.
Arch rivalry.
Yeah.
And this Sunday, the River City Rugby Football Club is playing somebody. Somebody.
Way to be on top of that one.
Yeah, they're playing somebody from Minnesota.
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 Now, don't make fun of Minnesota people because we got people. from
Andy says we
Minnesota.
sound good.
Oh, good.
Oh, no, I like people from Minnesota.
Yeah, they're great.
Oh, they
Corey's-
are. They're just fantastic.
Corey says we sound refreshing. I told you he wants me, dude.
Man, I
He
know.
so wants me. I love you, Corey.
So, since both of you guys have kids,
Yes.
do you
Oh,
guys
boy.
watch the movie Frozen a lot?
No, I never seen.
Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman.
He's watched it too many times.
My boys absolutely love that movie.
You know what? The
The
last.
cold never bothered me anyway.
Ride our bikes around the hall.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't have to be a snowman. That's the best part. When she sticks her little lips up to the keyhole. It doesn't have to be a snowman. Shut up, Jay. It's a good movie.
I've never seen it. The last thing I saw was last weekend. This is what when he was a kid, there was 2 things that kept him occupied. Remember Barney the purple dinosaur?
Yep.
And then Kenny Chesney, all of his videos. When I met with Kenny Chesney,
I knew there was something wrong with that kid.
I told we went down to the Iowa State Fair, and I told Kenny backstage. I said, Kenny, you're the cheapest babysitter I've ever got. And he starts laughing. He goes, why is that? I go, because all I have to do is put in the DVD of all your videos, and the kid just sits there and watches.
Oh, wow.
But you knew when the videos were over because he started crying.
Oh.
So we had to play Kenny all over again.
See, I was more of a Disney freak of a child. It
Yeah.
was like The Little Mermaid and The Lion King.
But there's no snowmen in that.
I know,
No.
right? That's why Frozen's so much
And
better.
out of all the Disney songs, the whole Do You Want to Build a Snowman? I actually like that one the best.
Right? It's nice.
Yeah,
It's
it's
calming.
refreshing.
What about Saturday morning cartoons? Remember going up to like Bugs Bunny and all those guys?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
totally.
Last weekend, this is the father in me. Here we go.
Yeah.
Talking about the fathers earlier and the father's rights, but this is a father's right here. Is what do you do when the wife has gone to work and it's just you and the boy watching TV?
Put
in the morning?
TV on.
We put TV on, and guess what? We don't have Cheerios or Fruit Loops for breakfast. We have pizza.
Yeah.
Of course.
Pizza and SpongeBob SquarePants. Last weekend, me and the boys sitting on the couch, both of us in our underwear, watching SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, that's the best. Dude, I mean, seriously, a piece of cold pizza in the morning. I mean, you got your cheese, you got your bread, you got your meat, you got your fruits, you got your vegetables. You're pretty much golden on a piece of pizza.
Wait. Sunday's match for River City Rugby Football Club is against Faribault. Faribault, Minnesota.
So who told you that? Corbin?
Nobody. No, I went to
Oh.
the River City Rugby players page and saw the post from Bill Haas.
Oh, I thought maybe
Yeah.
Corbin was listening or something.
No, starts at 1 o'clock.
Oh, there you go.
So come watch me play rugby for the very first time.
There you go.
And Jay was supposed to, but his lady parts are swollen and puffy.
Well, it has been rough.
Whatever, dude.
It's been rough.
You have every excuse in the world.
I do not. But the River City Dames of Anarchy, June 7th, $12 for tickets if you get them at the door.
Yep, $10 in advance.
Yep. So
Get a hold of our Facebook page and we'll point you in the right direction for tickets.
Exactly. So it's always a lot of fun. I tell you what, roller derby is one of the biggest things that's growing right now in a woman's sport.
Of course it is.
Yeah. And my wife is involved. Your wife is involved. Liz.
Doesn't like roller derby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So,
No, it's not for everybody.
Really is it? Like, I tried watching that. What was that movie? Whip It?
Whip it, yeah.
Whip It? I really didn't like it.
The movie is nothing like real life, though, just like everything else.
I just feel I wouldn't. There's those things that you know that you just wouldn't like onions. I don't like onions.
You don't like onions?
I
I don't
hate
know if I can
onions.
be your friend anymore.
Right?
it makes her cry.
What's crazy is because I like onion rings and I like onion blossoms, but
That's onion.
but I don't like them in food. Because I feel
But they're
if-
in the ring.
yeah, but
and
I
they're
feel
in the
but
blossom.
I'm eating that to taste the onion. If I feel as if I have food that has onion in it, then all I'm tasting is the onion and I can't enjoy anything else of it.
Oh boy.
I am so glad I don't have a vagina.
Right?
We've just maxed out our listenership. 4 viewers.
Holy crap! See, now I almost
Told
feel
ya.
bad stopping.
It told you.
All right.
The show is taking off.
All right, so we have 2 new listeners.
Yeah.
If you are listening, go to the Facebook page and comment. We still have 1 shirt to give away.
Exactly.
So far, Andy, that's right, I said it, Andy Shimafene has won a shirt, and Corey has won a shirt. We still have 1 shirt to give away.
Oh, now we're
Now we're down to 2. Crap,
Yeah.
that was just somebody going, what is this crap?
Well, see,
Yeah.
we needed to talk about Frozen more because I'm pretty sure that's what pumped it up right there.
Yeah, probably. It has
There
to
is
be.
just a ridiculous amount of people loving Frozen. You don't even know.
Oh.
I have it on my Disney
We'll have to-
anywhere. I
we'll
can
have to-
watch it anywhere I go.
We'll have to say that for the next show with our favorite movies and movies of all time.
Oh, man, we don't have time for my list. Have you seen, okay, real quick, have you seen the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is one of my top 5.
George Clooney and all
Easy.
those guys. Yeah.
I'm a Dapper Dan man. I cannot use this. I'm a Dapper Dan man.
He watches movies over and over
He
and
turned,
over again.
she turned him into a horny toad.
I could probably sing you every single Disney song.
And that's a redneck movie too. That's funny
That is not a
Scary
redneck movie.
It is too. Scary Jerry watches a redneck movie. Oh brother, we're out there.
It's a great
Art Thou.
movie. It's a great movie.
It is. Real quick, movie you ever cried in?
Movie I ever cried. It's
Watch.
flipping Walk to Remember.
What?
Walk to
Yeah.
Remember?
I watched.
Okay,
I
so
remember-
Aaron and I
we
were
already had
still
this
in the dating
conversation.
stage. Me and Audrey Toughburn. Still in the dating stage. She's going to school in Missouri. I go down and hang out with her for a week, and it's like, oh my God, I got this movie you got to see. It's a wonderful movie.
It's a chick flick.
And I'm like, is it a chick flick? And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, fine. Still trying to impress you. Hoping to get lucky. I'll watch your chick flick. But then she falls asleep, and it's all about this boy that falls in love with this girl, and they're like sophomores,
Yeah, they're
freshmen,
They're in high
sophomores,
school. We'll just call
Yeah.
them high schoolers.
and he finds out she won't have anything to do with him. She says, my dad won't let me date, blah, 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 yada, yada. Turns out it's because she's got cancer.
Terminal.
Terminal, like gonna die cancer. So he sets up this big elaborate thing where he actually marries her before she dies. And remember, they're like freshmen.
in college.
No, in
No,
high
in
school.
high school.
High school.
High schoolers.
Oh,
And he
wow.
gets a dad's permission to do it and blah, blah, blah. But then, of course, and you know it's coming, she ends up dead.
Mhm.
I bawled like a little girl. And Audrey wakes up and she's like, oh my God, what'd you think of the movie? I'm like, that was the dumbest movie I've ever seen. I hated that movie. What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I've never cried during a movie.
No. Everybody always said, "Oh, you cried during Old Yeller."
No, I
No.
give two craps less about that one.
No, I never did. The two that I teared up on, never cried full out.
Of
bawling.
course not.
No,
Mm.
was Rudy.
Oh, any man that can watch Rudy and not cry has no right to be alive.
Yeah. So it was Rudy, and it's a dog movie. Ready for this one?
Me and Marley. Or Marley and me.
me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I cried during that one too.
You gotta be a tough guy to try. You know, your kids are sitting there and your wife is sitting
Yeah.
there and you're going, oh my, I'm like, oh, you know how guys always try and hide the wiping the tears away.
Yeah.
We always, yeah.
Oh jeez, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so tired. As you're
Oh.
rubbing your eyes. Yeah.
My allergies are acting up in
Yeah.
the theater. No, yeah, because I'm allergic to what, popcorn?
Yeah. I'm allergic to malted milk balls. I can't be in here anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't think since our two viewers dumped down.
So we've only got 2 T-shirts we've given away so far.
Yep, 2 T-shirts. We'll play
Sure.
this game again later.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how that game goes. We talk
Yeah.
about movies you cried about, but apparently girl cries for every movie.
Well,
so
of
we're
course
just not
you're-
going to ask
Of
her.
course, you're a
Exactly.
girl.
I like
Yeah.
horror movies.
You
Horror
cried
movies
during
are my
Top
thing.
Gun.
I did
Wait.
not.
Teresa Mossman. Wait, no, Teresa Mossman. You are listening. I'm assuming with Corey, so we cannot give you a shirt. That's cheating.
one per household.
But we do have a Laura Weber who is listening live, and look, she even put me too with a little heart.
Aw.
So Laura, for the little heart, you get the extra shirt.
Excellent.
Yay.
So we have given away all 3 shirts.
All right.
Corey Mossman, Andy, that's right, I said Andy Shimafene, and Laura Weber. I actually went to high school with Laura.
There. Now we need to have those people that listen all night tonight or most of the night to share the page and tell people about the show to listen and watch Scary Jay and Scary Jerry
In the bunker.
in the bunker.
In the bunker. So anyway, I think that should be good enough for now.
Well, the way to wrap things
Yeah,
up,
right?
Scary.
Well,
All
it should
right,
be.
we're done.
This show is brought to you by
Signs and Designs by Liz.
and
Reverend Scary Jerry's Wedding Service. Check us both out on Facebook.
Yeah.
Jay and Scary Jerry in
The Bunker!